Where's the crafting terminal? Okay, so it requires an ME terminal. That makes some sense. Alright, so an ME terminal is made with illuminated panels, formation core, annihilation core, and logic processor. Formation core is, again, more crystal stuff. Annihilation core is basically the same thing. I'm not really sure what the difference was in those two recipes. Quartz, fluix dust, logic. And then... where'd you go? Nether quartz. Dust. Logic. Okay. And the logic processor is... well, pretty basic actually. No, I think it's gold. So... actually has one available. Reasons to use this system. Yep. Foosh. Crystals, crystals, and more crystals. That's what I was saying. There's so many crystals, and the way I like to play, I've actually kind of commented on this before, the way I like to play Minecraft is I want to build a self-sufficient base that makes all the things. Mining is fine. I don't mind mining at all. And if you have things out there mining, whatever, that's fine. But I want to be able to get to a point where everything just kind of comes out of nowhere. I want to be able to make it so that the base can just kind of provide everything it needs at some basic level from other things. So the fact that you cannot make more crystals from other things kind of bothers me. I may be able to make more nether quartz crystals using Thaumcraft, but I sure can't for AE crystals. Did you know that Southern accents originated from British ones? I did, in fact. And it's interesting because the Brits have kind of moved away from a number of the accents that... obviously they originated from kind of the same thing and they diverged. And particularly in the South, we maintain the strong R. As someone from England, I'd say the accent is slightly Maine Canadian, despite XComp was never having lived anywhere near there. Yep. You can grow AE crystals, yeah, but you can't make infinity of them. In order to grow them, you have to use original ones you've mined. And you have to convert that to dust, mix that with sand, and make more. In order to make the dust, you have to use the mined ones. You can't use the grown ones. Anyway, there's my terminal. I think this is an AE system. Terminal, whoosh, whoosh. Whoosh. All right, so that's most of an AE system. I'm gonna just kind of leave this where it sits for the moment. Throw an energy acceptor there. Drive. It's powered! Excellent! Alright. And the terminal can just... that was the wrong way around. I can break this way. Good. So, let's try this. I hope I can just attach this to that. If not, I mean... There we go. A system! Alright. Let's look at the valuables in there. I realized I said I was going to go to bed when I did that, but figured I'd do this at least. That was an odd sound. What was that? Okay. Marble. Okay. And now grab the last bit of stuff here. Whoosh! So now there's some stuff in the AE system. Yay! Yeah, it's not really an AE system, it's just the bare minimum AE system. It doesn't even have a controller. But it stores stuff. And it can store a lot more stuff. Yes. Great success! That's the wrong thing. Just leave them floating. Because who needs gravity? Alright. That's no noise. Let's throw these things in there. Okay. Stuff. And I'm gonna throw the nuggets in there. And how am I doing on storage? Plenty of room. Yeah, who needs controllers? We have... Looks like some kind of motorized pointer device. It's a sonic screwdriver. There should be a way to defrag or resort an ME drive, so if you take it out, it shows what's on it. I'd mostly just be happy if you could actually resort the stuff on the drives. They're organized differently. I think there may actually be a way to do that. If you could do a RAID system, that'd be real nice. But that would kind of really require duplicating all your things. IO port will do that, that's true. If I remember the IO port correctly, that'll allow you to do things like that. Right. Okay. I've completed the most basic form of my AE network. I believe it's bedtime. Thank you for joining me. It was fun. I enjoyed doing the stream. I know I get very distracted and sidetracked and trying to figure out what am I doing and what's going on and how does this thing work. But hopefully that's half the fun. So, I will see you some other time. I haven't yet established a actual schedule because my schedule's still kind of wee. So I'll figure out exactly, you know, if I have a schedule, I will build a schedule and tell you guys when I'll be streaming more regularly if I manage to build a schedule. For the most part, it's just, I can stream. So I will see you again sometime in the near future. Have fun. Au revoir.